Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday, February 14th, and here are your national days. It is Donor Day, so this is the day when if you want to be a donor, an organ donor, you definitely can sign up for it, or just check and make sure if think you are, just check and make sure that it says so on your license. All right, so Donor Day. It's International Book Giving Day, so we had something like this earlier on, but now this is an international one. So maybe now today's the day you find an international kind of pen pal and ship books back and forth that you can spread the word of the stuff you like, and maybe you can find out some other great writers that you never knew even existed. So see what's out there. It's Pet Theft Awareness Day. So this is the day when just bringing awareness to the fact that sometimes pets are stolen because they're pretty valuable. So whether you have a little tracker on the collar, or you actually go as far as inserting a chip into your pet, a tracking chip, whatever it is, just explore your options today. It is Marriage Day, so this is a day when, if you are married, you celebrate the fact you are, and I think that's a great idea and a great thing. Love my wife, and very excited that we did get married and get a great thing going here. So it's a wonderful thing. So I'll definitely be doing a little celebrating today. It's also Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day to all you out there. And if you are celebrating, great, go for it. Hopefully restaurants and shops and everything are open by you, and you can take part in however you want to. But if they're not, maybe you do a more small scale celebration at home. So however it is that you're celebrating, go to it. And let's see what else we've got. Ferris Wheel Day. This one's pretty wild. Now I got a little into this one because I enjoy going on Ferris wheels, but I didn't know a whole lot about them. So bear with me because there's a little bit to this. So let's see. George Washington Gale Ferris Jr. That's quite a name there. A 33-year-old engineer from Pittsburgh whose company was charged with inspecting steel used by a fair was struck with a brainstorm one day. And he quickly sketched the chart for his revolving steel wheel. He added specifications and shared it with another guy who was like, I don't know if this is going to work so well. And his issue was just how big it was going to be. So it was going to be the height of the Statue of Liberty, and that was kind of concerning people a little bit. They thought there was going to be too fragile to make it work. So this George Washington Gale Ferris spent $25,000 of his own money. Now this is way back in like the late 1800s. To do safety studies and to hire engineers. And on December 16th, 1892, he put together his giant wheel. It measured 250 feet in diameter, had 36 cars, and was capable of holding 60 people. It had more than 100,000 parts, and was officially launched on June 21st in 1893. Over 19 weeks that it was up, 1.4 million people paid 50 cents for a 20-minute ride. Now, think about that for a second here. 60 people at a time. All right. He eventually, within 19 weeks, had 1.4 million people ride this thing. That's crazy. So it's a pretty cool thing. So one reporter named Robert Graves said, it's an indescribable sensation, that of revolving through such a vast orbit of a bird cage. So, all the way back, 1893 was the first time that that this had put together. It started a year earlier with the idea and the study of it, but over 100,000 parts in the very first one. So that's a pretty incredible kind of thing. So that's why I wanted to dive a little deeper into that one. Just pretty wild stuff there. And then it is Valentine's Day, so we'll finish. We got one more day here. It's cream-filled chocolates day. So a lot of times we would hand over some chocolates on a day like today. So make sure they're cream-filled ones today because it's Cream-Filled Chocolate Day. There you go. All right, so those are all your days. Let's take a look and see what our fact is, although this is kind of like a bonus fact. But this one's kind of close to home, so check this out. I had no idea it was this close to New Jersey. Glitter was made on a ranch. All right, now I'm also going to sit there and go, we have ranches in New Jersey? But okay, cool. So a cattle rancher in New Jersey is credited for inventing glitter, and it was by accident. Henry, I think it's Rushman from Bernardsville, New Jersey, was a machinist who crushed plastic while trying to find a way to dispose of it, and thus made glitter in 1934. So he was trying to get rid of stuff and ended up making something kind of cool at the same time. So that's a pretty neat idea. So between the Ferris wheel and you got your cream-filled chocolates and Valentine's Day, Marriage Day, and make sure you keep your pets safe. You got a lot to do today. So have a good one, and we'll see you right back here tomorrow. Bye, everybody.